Another morning with Grandpa. He seems excited, however. I wonder what he could be up to. Good morning, Grandpa. Hey, Toru. I've got some exciting news for you. Exciting news, he says. I wonder what it could be. What is it, Grandpa? I booked us a trip. The Ascension Festival is right around the corner and we need to get ready. Where are we going exactly? And how will the place help us with Ascension Festival? Well, tell me, Toru, when you're stressed out and tired, where is the best place in the world to go? Well, to a hot spring, of course. He looks really excited about this. That would also be good for you, wouldn't it? Yeah, it sure would. My back has been playing up again, so a nice hot spring will be perfect for those old bones. And I know that you need some time off to relax as well. So a nice trip to the hot spring is just what the doctor ordered. So this works out perfectly fine for everyone, doesn't it? It sure does. I can't remember the last time I went to a hot spring. We're going to be staying there for a night. Full meals, your own room, everything is covered. It is really okay to go right now? I still have school, you know. I want both of us be in trip shape for an essential festival. If you have to miss out a bit more on school, so be it. Well, I can go to school and put up with the usual nonsense of my day-to-day life, or I can go have a much-needed break along with delicious Indian food. There honestly isn't much of the contest, no matter what way you think about it. Alright, I'm in. I knew that you would make the right choice, Toru, but before we go, I have to let those two know that I won't be here for a day. That easy. Have you learned how to do spiritual projection yet? Projection? What do you mean? Come on, I told you that we are psychics. Just project your mind and you can talk with them over a long distance. Right, something like that did happen with Nayoko before. Go on, try it now. Out. Just think about leaving your body, then call out to them. Since we are so close to Ascension Festival, they should be able to hear you. Alright. Outside my body. Here it goes. Hey, Nayoko Kayo, can you hear me? For a long time I hear nothing. Then two ethereal looking spirits appear before me. Toru, you're able to do astral projection now. Wow, you really have come a long way, Toru. Thank you. How are you two doing? Things are great. I cannot complain. Well, those are better response than I got yesterday. Listen, you two, I'm going to be going on a short trip with Grandpa. A trip? Where to? Yes, I find myself curious. I'm going to the hot spring. Hot springs? I have heard of these before. They are a location with natural fonts of hot water. It's said they are excellent for relaxation, soothing plan, and cleaning the body. Oh, I want to go too. Can you take me with you, Toru? I would be interested in attending this event as well. Hey Grandpa, they're asking if they can come too. Sorry Toru, I booked in advance and I can't reschedule for another two guests on such short notice. I relayed the news to Neko and Kyle. Oh, I want to go. It is unfortunate, but I suppose nothing can be done. Please enjoy yourself, Toru. Yeah, it should be fun. You two aren't plotting something, aren't you? No. Why would we be doing that? I don't know if it's just the astral projection or whatever, but something gives me a distant feeling that something is amiss. Well then, when will you be leaving? What time are we going, Grandpa? First thing tomorrow. I hope you're ready, Toru. I can practically taste the food already. We are leaving tomorrow. Alright then. We will wait for you to return. Yep, have fun while you're there, Toru. Their ghostly visitage fade away. All sorted then? Yeah. Grandpa grins at me. Might as well pack your bags now. You should only need one change of clothes for the night. Yeah, should do. I also think that we should really get those two phones at some point. Oh, don't be like that. We didn't have a mobile phone when I was your age. There's nothing working with a bit of astral projection. It's good practice. I suppose so, but damn, that gives me a hell of a headache. You'll get used to it. Can't be any worse for your brain than using a phone editor either. I heard those things can fry it. They're pretty safe, Grandpa. Sure they are. Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow. I have to go pack a few things. He shuffled back up the stairs. It should be a lot of fun, I'm sure of it. And yet, I feel like I'm having another premonition premonition. I cannot shake off the feeling that I'm going to have some united guests turn up sooner or later. Oh well, if they do turn up, that's probably not going to be bad things. They're both so beautiful after all. And I? Well, I don't really know what to think at the moment, but I think I might be in love. That's probably what this feeling is, but I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. That is all I can do. Always, I had better to go see if Grandpa needs any help with packing his things. He said his back was particularly bad, so maybe he wouldn't mind have someone do the heavy lifting for him. Grandpa takes a deep breath as he arrives at the front of the inn. Smell that, Toru. That is the greatest smell on earth. I can smell the heavy moisture in the air too. I don't think I've seen Grandpa this excited before either. In fact, he seems to be a little too excited. Come on. Aren't young people supposed to be fast? We've got a lot of needs to be done right now, Toru. He pushes me along with your bags. Calm down, Grandpa. You're probably going to make your blood pressure go too high. My blood pressure is fine. Thank you very much. Let's get to our rooms already. Wait, you booked us different rooms? Yeah, of course I did. I know that young men need a bit of break from time to time, especially they have happened to meet a cute girl along the way. You just never know what kind. You know when that kind of things can happen, and when a young man can fall in love. He's actually embarrassing me. The staff, they just polite ignore his remarks. Don't say things like that, as if anyone would be sneaking into my room while I'm staying here. Haha, I didn't say anything about that. Now, who do you think might be sneaking into your room? I wouldn't be anyone I know, would it? He trapped me for a moment. My mouth goes dry and I'm unable to think of a response. Oh, to be young again? He laughs to himself. Well, I wouldn't worry about it, Toru. We've got a ton of in-food and relaxation waiting for us. He pushes me along. Come on, don't keep me waiting. Though these old bones of mine need some sort soaking. Alright. You don't have to be so pushy. After getting grabbed was settling in his room, he wasted no time. He immediately headed off to the hot spring. I decided to wait until a bit later, so I could enjoy a view of the stars. More wisps are flickering through the night sky as I look up. So, the ancient festival only a few days away. Naoko and Kayo are gradually gaining control over the land around them, and everything looks like it's about to fall into place. The only thing I'm really thinking about is where I am going to fall in with all of things. I might as well just be honest with myself. I'm attracted to them, both of them, but I am more attracted to one or the other in the question. Or maybe I need to come to terms with my own feelings. After all the time I spent with them, I'm sure that they feel that way about me too, even if it's just a little bit. So the question is which one of them I want to get to know. Or maybe if I want to get to know both of them, I was never really into something like that, but somehow the idea just seemed like it would work for me. Wait, my senses are picking up presence. There's something here with me in the hot spring. I can't help but notice the absence among streams suddenly blowing all over the place too. As hard as I try, I can't see anything around me. Who is there? Show yourself. I know that someone is here. I start moving my hands through the stream, and they suddenly feel something soft. What is it? It almost feels like I pull my hands back when I realize what it is. It's the stream part's just enough for me to see who is there. Wow. Kyle. What? Wait. Did I grab what I think I did? Toru, I was not expecting you to be so far forward like that. I take a moment to behold the scene in front of me. Kaya's completely nude. Only her arms hide. I can look there. If I start staring, she's going to freak out. You do know that this is the man's hot spring, right? You really can't stay here. I didn't know you would be here too, Toru. Oh no, I was starving. I haven't even seen her like this before. When you strip back all of the formality and dignity, Kayo is still a girl underneath all of that. And she is very attractive one. She is pumped in all those right areas. Her tanned skin looked smooth and very soft. Almost wait I almost want to reach out and touch it right now. My heart pounds in my chest as I think about holding here in my arms. No, I have to calm down. It's then that I notice that the stream suddenly becomes really heavy again. I can't see the sprints. Huh? Spirits. They are playing up. I can't concentrate enough to make them stop. But this is bad. She become increasingly frustrated. The stream is become worse and worse until I have barely see my own hand in front of my face. I can still clearly see her though, sitting beneath the next sky. Somehow I feel straight sense of absolution. Obviously I am frustrated, but I know what I have to do, and I know exactly how I feel about her in a moment. So I have to act. Listen, we need to get you out of here right now, Kayo. I understand, but I can't see you in all of this dream. You have to come closer. Closer? Her face turns red as she thinks about it. Yes, just bear with it, okay? Honest. Hesitantly, she passed through the water and pressed up against my back. Just don't look this way. It's alright, Kayo. I can feel her heartbeat becoming faster and faster as she climbed to my back. Step by step, ever so slowly, I began navigating through the hot springs, with her slowly training behind me the whole time. I think I'm certain of my feelings now, and I need to tell Kayo exactly what I am thinking. I just hope that she is willing to be honest with me too. After getting dressed, Kayo sits before me in my room. Her head has been practically glued to the floor. Please forgive me, Toru. Aww. I have made a very serious error. No, it was an honest mistake, wasn't it? Yes, it was an honest mistake. Then don't worry about it. It's then that I hear someone knocking at the door. Hey, Toru. Why are you here too? Hot springs sure are great. Naoko looks around here. Oh, someone's already here. Yes, it is. Turns out the hot spring I picked was for men, and Toru happened to be there. Naoko gives her a cheeky grin. Oh, really? It wasn't on purpose or anything, was it? Of course it wasn't. Why would someone like me deliberately pick the same hot spring that Toru was in? She realized that she just gave away her own intentions. Of course not. That isn't what happened at all. So what are you getting all frustrated for, Kayo? No, now it isn't a good time to test me. Oh, then would you like me to leave and have some alone with Toru? Wait, it's really late, you know. You can stay the night in my room. It's not a problem. It's okay. I'll just jump in and out of the boundaries between the worlds. That way, it will only a few minutes before I get home. Besides, it looks like you and Kaio have some things you needed to catch up on. Naoko leans over to whisper into my ear. Is this Kaio's route? Am I coming? Hmm? If you haven't noticed already, Kaio is in love. Take a guess who she might be in love with. Kayoko winks at me before she leaves the room. Kaio just sits there uncertainly. Well, I can leave as well if you would rather not have me stay the night. Why wouldn't I want you to stay the night, Kaio? She squirms uncomfortably in place. It's just that I stand up from my seat. Toru, what are you doing? I walk over to where she is and seat myself directly in front of her. Why are you so close, Toru? I reach out and place my hand on her cheek. Her soft hand slowly rise up and grasp it. Listen, Kaio, the truth is that ever since I saw you, I just couldn't keep my eyes off you. You're so beautiful. I know how I feel about you, Toru. Even since I saw you, I knew there was something special about you. There is something very bright in your soul, and I have completely fallen for you. I guess I love you, Toru. Quietly, she takes my hands in her own and began a small chant. For the person I cherish more than anyone else, please honor spirits, protect him, and ensure that our love has the blessing of this land. Small rites dance around us, creating a beautiful atmosphere. In the midst of all that chaos, a member's eyes do not leave mine. There is a gentle smile on her face as the wisps gather around us.